Hi guys, and welcome to my diary. So I guess it's time to talk Comrades. I've had a little bit of time to reflect, and it was a rough Comrades for me. If you don't know, I came in at 10:40, which really is nowhere near the time I wanted to get. I'm not even going to go into what I wanted to get because I don't know, I can come up with every excuse under the sun and tell you all the war stories along the road, but at the end of the day, I didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, but I did finish. I'm very, very happy I did finish, and it was a really, really rough day for me, and now I really do understand where people come from when they say Comrades is like the hardest thing they've ever done in their lives, because now I also know what it means to hit the wall. Holy moly, like I couldn't go another step. I just wanted to be hit by a bus or something. I honestly, it felt like death. Like some of the thoughts I had on the road, I was like, Tegan, seriously, get over yourself, it's not that bad. But like I put on bangles to like remind myself of my mom and my gran and how things, life is a lot tougher than running. And when you get to that stage, it's just like, actually, running is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And I can't actually explain it to you. You've actually got to do it to understand, and only people that have actually done it will really, really understand what I'm talking about right now. But I am so super proud of my dad. He finished. Oh my goodness. He's just like a machine. I don't know. I mean, a lot of us, I don't know if we really thought he was gonna finish. Like I thought, he had a chance, but I was worried. I was like, I'm not running with him. Is he gonna finish? And this man finished like a superstar. He didn't get under 11 hours, which is what he really wanted to do, but he got an 11:26, which is amazing. I am so proud of him, and wow, what a superstar. And then my cousin did amazing as well. He wanted to make sure he got under 11 hours this year, and he did. He stuck to his plan, and he actually came running past me with like, I think about 5Ks to go, and he shouted at me. He's like, Tegan, no! And I'm like walking, and he took my hand and he tried to run with me, and I was like, no, because he wanted to get under 10 and a half. And I said to him, no, just go. I can't. And he tried to stay with me, and I was like, no, listen, I'm gonna cost you a 10 and a half. As much as I really want to run right now, I can't. I mean, yeah, to spare you the gory details, there were a lot of fluids lost along the way. So it was a rough race, but actually at the end of the day, I think it's gonna make me stronger runner, because now I know how hard it can be, and when like, oh, my legs are a bit sore or whatever, I'm gonna be like, listen, Tegan, you remember what it was really like when times were tough. So just run harder, run faster. So hopefully it's gonna make me a better runner in the end. I don't regret it for a second. I'll do it. Like even when I was feeling awful and I was dying, and some of the things people said to me along the road, it was quite funny. I mean, honestly, I could talk about Comrades now for like 3 hours. I don't think you guys want to go through this for 3 hours, so I'll spare you all the details along the side of the road. But yeah, even when I was suffering, I was like, you know what, this sucks so bad right now, and I would rather die right now. But I'll be back next year. I know I'm gonna run this race next year, and I don't know, I guess Comrades has kind of become my life a little bit. I love it. I absolutely love it. I hate it, but I love it. And it's the challenge of it all. And at least, well, hopefully next year will go better. It can go worse. Trust me, I know I have come to realize it can go worse, but hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, so I'm sure I'll be talking about this for a few weeks to come. But that's pretty much the gist of how everything went down. Yeah, so fingers crossed next year's better, but I'm not too down in the dumps about it. I don't like admitting that it wasn't what I wanted, and admitting my time and things like that. But at the end of the day, I am still proud of myself for getting through it, and I'm really proud of my dad and my cousin for, just killing the race as usual. Yeah, so thanks anyways for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next week.